Good evening, everyone. Tonight I am making a very quick, brief video on the application that I'm always talking about in all of my videos. This application is Hellotalk. It's for free and is very beneficial when you're learning not only Spanish, but any language. So I just wanted to share with you all the platform, how to use it, just an overall quick review so you can kind of see how it looks, how you can utilize it with learning a language. And if you are a beginner, don't be discouraged, because when I first started using this application 3 years ago, the only thing I knew how to say in Spanish was hola y cómo estás. That's it. But the more that I used the application and actually spoke and practiced with others, it helped me increase my Spanish tremendously. So I just want to share this with you all so you can see exactly how this application is used. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is open up Hellotalk in my break time folder, because I'm always spending too much time on here. So this reminds me not to be on this so much. This is my message folder. I'm gonna get to that in a little bit, but here you see the home screen where you see everyone's status. It's sort of like the same format as Facebook, honestly, and these people are from all over the world. They can post, or you can also post voice notes on here and statuses as well. It's kind of cool because you can read people's status. For example, this was in Spanish. Of course, if you don't understand it, you can translate it right here. If you hit the translate option, and instantly it translates into English, which is pretty cool. Another feature that I like with this is you can help make corrections. So if you see someone who's learning English, but they make a mistake, you can help them correct it by hitting the correction icon right here. Like this this person says, "Hi everyone, I would like to practice, or I would like practice more English." He forgot to, so I'm just going to help him out and place in here the correct way to say it. Hi everyone, I would like to practice more English speaking and writing. So I made his correction, I sent it, and you can see my correction right there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is pretty much the format where you can see everyone's status. You can also hit the like or the love button as well, just like you would on Facebook. Like this person says, "Hi, I would like to practice English. Help me, please." You can add your comments. You can write it or add it, and I'm just going to hit the love button because I like her little drawing. So it's pretty cool. So now let's check out the messages. I am horrible sometimes with checking my messages, but these ladies are from all over the world. They probably see me online and just wanted to practice the language. I'm actually a part of a group on here, Two Christians Around the World, where we go in here and we practice as well. And this is a message from my friend Annie. She's in República Dominicana. And I need to write her back. But yes, I like to practice with voice notes personally, because that way you can practice your speaking and your listening. And this is pretty cool. So when you click on your search icon, you can sort this by the location. So for example, if you are learning a certain type of dialogue, you can actually search by the country. So like me, for example, I like practicing. I'm trying to learn the Dominican dialogue. So I try to search for people sometimes in this country. You can sort by age as well, gender, if you have the upgrade. All right, so this is everyone from that country. And it's kind of mixed in with who's online and who hasn't been online for a while. As you can see on the right, 10 days, 8 days. So I try to sort by who's online. All right, and now it brings up who all's online right now. So if you see somebody online that looks nice and you want to practice with them, you just click on their profile. and you can send them a message. I'm going to say, hola, ¿cómo estás? And then I'm also going to type it in English. Hi, how are you? Because she's learning English. And she's not replying right now, but I know she's online. She could be practicing with someone else. You can also translate the messages within the message as well, which is pretty cool. So if they write you in Spanish and you don't understand it, you can translate the message. So yeah, it's a pretty cool feature. She still hasn't wrote me yet. Says she's online. She could just be ignoring me. Who knows? So what else do we have here? So this is my profile, my introduction, where you put your introduction, all of my statuses. Sometimes I post my videos on here for them to help practice their speaking. If I need help with how to say something, sometimes I post it and they help you instantly. So for example, this post, I asked, how do you say this? What are some other ways? Thank you. And instantly people started replying to me on how to say it correctly. Okay, still haven't wrote me back yet, but I do have a notification. And yes, he was just saying thank you for your correction. And now I can just write here, de nada. So yeah, it's pretty cool, very helpful. So yeah, this is pretty much it in a nutshell. A very useful application. You can also sort by help others, which is going to bring up everyone who's learning English, which is pretty cool. And you can scroll down the timeline and see who needs help. You can sort by classmates, which is going to bring up everyone who already speaks English, but they are learning Spanish, which is pretty cool as well, from all over. And notice you can see what country they're at by their picture, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this is pretty much it. So yeah, this is my profile. You can see how many followers I have, how many people I'm following, and put your introduction here as well. And something else that I kind of forgot to show you too. Let me log back in here real quick. Is another feature that I think is very helpful is you can add more than one language. So if you want to take on another language and practice French, you can also search, find people that speak French that's learning English. If I can remember how to get to it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, but you do have to pay for that, but it's not too expensive. I think it's like $5 a month. But yeah, these are all the languages they have on here. So this is really cool, especially since it's free. And it's a wonderful, wonderful way to learn a language. The most effective way to learn a language actually is by actually just jumping right in and learning and speaking with other people. So yeah, that's pretty much Hellotalk in a nutshell.